Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Five most hostile WWE crowds of all time. Number 5. Goldberg vs Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 20. What was supposed to be an epic match between two powerhouses ended with a complete disaster, which left fans utterly disappointed. Lesnar and Goldberg was hyped up as a must-see match, and special guest referee Stone Cold Steve Austin heightened the significance of the occasion. However, what was meant to be a highly anticipated match was far from it. It was Lesnar and Goldberg's last match before they left the company, and both wrestlers displayed very sloppy performances, which left a plethora of boos from the crowd. The match was a colossal failure, and fans at Madison Square Garden became very impatient, booing and chanting random names. Goodbye chants were aimed at Brock, such as na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. And as for Goldberg, he was taunted with a simple Goldberg sucks chant. The only positive highlight from the entire match was Stone Cold Steve Austin celebrating Goldberg's victory by delivering a Stone Cold Stunner to Goldberg. Number 4. Daniel Bryan's Elimination, Royal Rumble 2015. Daniel Bryan was the fan favourite to win 2015's Royal Rumble. Despite Roman Reigns being the odds-on favourite to win the Royal Rumble match, Bryan was greeted with a massive cheer, and the whole arena filled up with yes chants. However, around 20 minutes into the match, Bryan was eliminated by Bray Wyatt, which changed the whole ambience of the arena. Upset fans quickly started to boo the remaining contenders, and Daniel Bryan's name was chanted throughout the match. Number 3. Roman Reigns' victory, Royal Rumble 2015. If the 2015 Royal Rumble couldn't get any more hostile, it just did. The atmosphere drastically changed after Daniel Bryan's elimination, and there were constant boos to all of the remaining participants, especially Roman Reigns. Even The Rock's efforts could not quite quell the uproar of boos in the entire arena. At one point, it was so bad that the crowd even chanted, "We want Rusev," who was a massive heel at the time, and was the last person to face Reigns before being eliminated. It was supposed to be a defining moment for the new number 1 contender. However, the Philly crowd booed Reigns out of the building, something the WWE will probably want you to forget. Number 2. Raw, 15th of August 2005. During this edition of Raw, Shawn Michaels was met with the most hostile reaction possibly in the whole of Raw, with Montreal fans shouting "You screwed Bret" at the top of their lungs, referring to the Montreal Screwjob, which saw Bret being screwed from his title by the Heartbreak Kid and Mr. McMahon. Michaels greeted the crowd with "Who's your daddy, Montreal?" and then proceeded on to singing his own rendition of "Oh Canada," expressing his hatred for the place. Michaels did an exceptionally good job cutting a heel promo, and eruptions of boos filled the arena with genuine hatred from the crowd. Michaels even said, "You're damn right I screwed Bret, and I would do it again," which only fueled the crowd's anger. Out of nowhere, Bret Hart's music started playing, and the entire arena went berserk. Michaels appeared very stunned himself. However, it was just a ploy from Michaels, who quickly informed the crowd that the Hitman was never coming back, only to receive a further backlash of anger from the crowd. Number 1. ECW One Night Stand 2006. The match between Rob Van Dam and John Cena saw one of the harshest crowds in the entire of the WWE history. RVD was the clear fan favourite in the match, and hardcore fans booed the living daylights out of Cena as he made his entrance and throughout the match. Toilet roll as well as other things were thrown at Cena, and "F*** you Cena" chants were echoed across the whole arena. Besides the generic "you suck" chants, a fan even held up a sign saying, "If Cena wins, we riot," which seemed highly likely due to the hostile reaction of the crowd. Luckily, RVD was able to execute his finishing move on Cena, a 5-star frog splash, thanks to the help of Edge, and pinned Cena to win the match.